After selling Luke Shaw and Casemiro, we were able to sign a lot of players to strengthen the squad. Even with the signings, we sadly got knocked out of the Europa League. However, our signings like Dorgu were able to make a huge impact as we won the Carabao Cup. As of now in the Premier League, we are only 9th place, so we're not doing that well, and we have 2 months left. And as you can see, there's a good chance we are losing our job next season. But with only the Prem to focus on, we should have enough depth based on the signings and the quality to be able to push up higher than what we are right now. But something that we have not utilized this season at all is the youth academy. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sending our scout man, I don't know, interesting last name, but we're going to be sending him to Europe, and then I believe it is South Europe. Yes, Southern Europe, and we're going to go to Portugal, and we're going to find the next Ronaldo, send him for 3 months. We're only going to look for a striker, left wing. Obviously, he's not going to be high enough rated to start, so he will just be like an impact sub to mostly be on the wing. We'll do a inside forward and pure winger. So hopefully we find a good youth talent. So with our final games, it looks like the main games we're going to be playing is Manchester City here on the 5th. And then in May, we'll do the Chelsea game because compared to the previous seasons, you know, Chelsea and United being sort of the joke clubs, they have started to run away from that and they have been looking really well. So we are going to be playing those 2 games and we'll see how it goes. So going into our Man United match, we are going to be going with, I think, one of our best lineups. And I don't remember if we played City in an earlier episode. So hopefully if we did, we do get a better result. Here we go. Cunha. I'm making a run. Falls to him still. Right footed shot. Let's go, top bins. What a good move. Been a pretty even match. Thank the Lord Ahmad made the run there. Great play between him and Cunha. Look at this little link up. Diaz gets his tackle off, but Ahmad still gets it. Perkaz wins the ball near post. Gavardio, oh my God, what in the world's happening? So many tackles coming out of nowhere. I couldn't get a pass off there. Took an extra touch. Gavardio out of all people is the one to smack it in. Haaland has free space. De Bruyne, we got to block off the pass. We can't let him pass. Finds Foden, edge of the box, and a left-footed strike to the top bins. And we concede 2-1. De Bruyne, just giving him the freedom there is a problem with the players like Foden and Haaland who have the ability to make great finishes. That's the problem there. Yep, a second yellow, and just like that, he is off. Just like that. They're going to slowly progress. Okay, what in the world is happening? How is it Kanji just turned into Messi there? Haaland in the box. Poor tackle. Gets past. Falls to De Bruyne, edge of the box. Foden. Dangerous. Lays it off to De Bruyne. Blocking off any angles that we can. And just like that, they blow the whistle. Our main issue is our midfielders not pushing up to create more attacks. And I think it's for a tactical reason. After that loss to Man City, we actually did really good as we got wins against Newcastle, Wolves, Bournemouth. However, we did draw against Leicester, so that puts us back a little bit. But when we look at the table, we're actually looking pretty decent from the beginning of the season. We're now 7th with 51 points, and we are behind Brighton on, I believe, goal difference. Yeah, just by 1. So getting a Europa League or a Champions League spot does seem far-fetched as we only have a few more games left. However, hopefully we do have a game against Villa. If they fall off somehow and we keep this streak going, maybe we can get 5th place, which would actually be a miracle from where we started. However, with it being the 1st now of the next month, it's already been a month, we're going into our scouting report, and hopefully we find someone that has great potential. This Braga, he's left-footed, unfortunately, so not really Ronaldo-esque. A lot of these people are left-footed. And Borges as well look pretty decent. 700,000. You're 900,000. So I think Marcos Braga is going to be the player that we invest in. 16 years old. Should we do both? I'm going to do both, and we're going to let them compete. We'll have it as a little homage to Ronaldo when he tells the story about his friend that was a teammate. Whoever scored the most goals, they got signed to the youth team, and his friend let him get the last goal and said that, you know what, I think you're better and you'll do better. So we're going to have that sort of rivalry. We're going to have these two sort of try to develop and see who is better. Looks like Braga right now is better with 62 overall. I did not empty out the youth academy, so we do have some players in here as well, but we're not going to be focusing on them. Let's see what the development will be looking like. 10 to 12 weeks, not that bad, honestly. 6 weeks, ooh, so he's looking pretty good, Borges. We're gonna do inside field, inside for both of them. Get the weak foots up, get the right foot better. So those are going to be our quote-unquote Ronaldo projects. Now, Dalot wants to be sold. He is not happy at the club because Mazraoui sort of took over and Diallo have taken over his position, sort of, and we haven't really found a fit in the new system. So he will be going next transfer window. However, as you can see, City and Liverpool are making moves for him. Swap deals. One, we're not doing swap deals. We're only doing cash. And then on top of that, I don't want to sell him to a rival club. That plain and simple. So going into our last big games, I think we're going to try to just stick with this lineup and see it through because we have fallen off based on the previous results. If I go over to the leaderboard or standings in the Prem, 7th place, we did not keep up with Brighton, and with the last 2 games, our only hope would be them losing horrifically. I don't know. Let's see, they're going against Liverpool, which is good, but it's not looking good. So as the fans come into the Chelsea game, this is a must-win game for us because we also don't want to fall down below 7th. Jackson plays a ball through to Madueke. Great save by Onana. He comes out. Cunha, we're going to play a ball wide. Bruno. De Kerkez. Kerkez finds Bruno. Bruno's going to turn. Cunha comes close and then finds Ahmad. This is a good move. Ahmad dribbling. Ahmad going at it alone. Kind of get halted, so we're just going to hold the ball up. Cunha and Ahmad play it together. Can we work the ball in here? Yes, we can. Cunha finds Ahmad. Ahmad in the box, goes across goal and top bins. What a great finish. What a great move. The players are actually working together. That is what we love to see. Great off-ball movement by everyone to open up the defense here. Having a physical presence like Gyökeres there helps a lot with creating opportunities for the players in behind, especially since we only have one player really up front. Now they're trying to retaliate quick. We need to focus on not conceding right after we score. And as I say that, De Ligt with a horrible challenge. Jackson just glides past us. It's like they just get better right after we score. Leaves the ball behind. Manu great, but someone gets it back again. Bad challenge by us. Palmer Sancho linking up together. We know they have a good link up. Diamante on Sancho. Use our physicality. It doesn't really work. Felix. Oh my God. Why is Euro drifting away as Palmer gets a free shot in the box? So unfortunate. You always lose when I play, and it's annoying. Right there, Euro just drifted out of position. Like, what can I do there? So if we want to stay 7th and not fall any further, we really need to win this game as Fulham is behind us with 1 point. So as it's a must-win game and it might be the last game of our series because we are looking like we're going to get not relegated but sacked, we are going to be playing this out against Aston Villa, and I think we're going to promote our youngster, but his sharpness will be bad. We found the next Ronaldo, but we haven't gotten a chance to use him. Hopefully we do. I think we're going to keep the same lineup. I think that's our best option. Maybe have... No, we don't want Mazraoui in the back, right back or right center back. Maybe Eriksen to promote some good distribution through the midfield. And then we'll make him a playmaker. Or we'll make him a deep line playmaker. So he's in the back and he kind of just sprays the ball out. Great options for Manu, and Manu can't really do much progressively. We really need our players to step up here as we cannot finish 8th. I think 7th would be decent for how we are. We could have done better, obviously, but takes a long shot straight at the Ligt. Falls to Rogers, which goes wide. First real chance of the game. Doesn't really find anyone. Ahmad wins the second ball. Manu finds Gyökeres. Gyökeres in the box, near post. What a finish. That's what we need, man. Gyökeres, we need to get in the box. We need to get the ball to him. Lovely ball by Manu as well. Right here. Weak foot. Squeezes it through. He's shielding off his defenders. Lovely move. I'm going to go wide to Jalen Ramsey. Diamande. And Ahmad there. Okay, Ahmad with some good pressure. But it falls to Watkins. The Ligt with a bad challenge. And it goes far post. What in the world just happened? How was the ball falling to him? Ahmad passes as he makes a challenge and it falls right to Watkins. Free kick in a dangerous area. Can we put this top bins? Bruno takes it. Oh my God, and just over. Oh my God, that's not. I passed to Eriksen there, and just like that, we're going to end off on a draw. Unless Watkins scores last second long shot. Onana's going to catch that. Yeah. That's really annoying. Well, we got to see how this affects the standings. Hopefully, who was it? Fulham. Hopefully, Fulham lost or draw. Looks like we get fired. We couldn't get in the Champions League place, which is the main issue. Even though we started at 11th, which is unfortunate. We can't even end it off properly or anything, man. That's annoying. Not much we can do there. Let me know what team or concept you guys want me to do in the next video. It's really unfortunate. We can't even do a season recap. All right. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoy this little mini series. We're going to do better next time. Let me know what team you guys want. Have a good one and peace.